In today's episode, I'm introducing you to my husband, and of course, he's the reason why I'm in Malawi. I'll also talk about other roles that I play to support my husband. Yes, that is me making a cement block. And Ali and I cleared the maize patch and planted some beans. It is rainy season in Malawi. And of course, each year we take advantage of this opportunity to plant some crops. Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope you like this video I compiled for you. And if so, please like, subscribe and share the video. We cleared the land where the maize was and we divided in small beds to plant some beans. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button. And for those who returned, thank you so much. I'm a South African living in Malawi and I'm sharing my daily experiences. And this is how you plant the beans. Make a small hole, put one bean in it and cover it up. So Ali, how long do you think it will take for these beans to grow?
Yeah, like these types, just in a week, 6 days.
It can take how long?
To take a week.
All right. And then how long will it take for it to mature?
3 months, but 2 months you can start eating your fresh beans.
Okay, in 2 months' time.
Yeah, you can start eating the fresh, and in 3 weeks you can start eating the leaves.
Oh.
Yeah, these leaves.
And what is the leaves called from the beans?
Here we call it kwanya.
Kwanya. Yeah. And look, the leaves are showing. This is exactly 1 week later, just as Ali said. We were also discussing to plant some more vegetables within the ridges there.
You see this? Yeah, this is the cassava flower, which shows that the cassava is matured.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we can eat the
cassava.
And now I'm learning for the first time that you can also cook
okay.
cassava leaves as vegetables.
It is almost matured. This guava tree, because we transplant, it was treated like this pole, so we have to pull it and transplant it here. So it seems like it is struggling, but little by little it is recovering.
It will recover, isn't it?
Yeah, the root is going down. This is the tree.
Orange.
Yes.
All right. But this one is doing good.
Yeah, it is doing good. Yeah. So this is a
avocado pear tree.
Yeah.
And you said you also planted another one?
Yes. I just put it close. Like you see, it is already.
You took the seed?
Yes. It is a week now.
We planted a mango tree right there. And remember, I said I'll update you on how the umbrella tree is doing. Well, it is still struggling, but I'm keeping good faith that it will recover. Now let me tell you more about my husband. This is his business. He single-handedly changed Malawi from building with bricks to building with blocks. And this manual cement block mold was the first made in Malawi by him. Now he's progressed and makes mechanical machines that drops 5 blocks at a time. Here you can see me demonstrating to a customer that came to buy the machine how to handle the machine. It's compacted. Now you put your feet like this and you just shake it a little. If my husband is not around or busy, I take care of the customers. I also do follow-ups with customers that bought our products. Then I prepare daily lunch for our workers and I do our admin. By now, more people showed a keen interest on cement blocks. And my husband was up and ready to explain the benefits of building with cement blocks. More people ordered the manual cement block mold. And this is where the idea for a mechanical machine came about. Ever since it's upgraded from the yellow machine to this machine that you see right now, this one is a 2-in-1. It's a manual mechanic machine. And it simply means that you can operate this machine manually as well as mechanically by means of a diesel or petrol engine or electric. It drops 5 blocks at once and you can make up to 1,500 blocks per day with this machine. My hubs also came up with a strong wheelbarrow that uses a mini vehicle tire, and he's calling it a Njanji wheelbarrow. There it is.
Once upon a time, a client was looking for somebody who can make a tire that uses a vehicle tire on the wheelbarrow. So he asked on Facebook, and people suggested that I speak to him, and I told him that we can use a tuk-tuk tire. And then he said, no, go ahead, I need 2 wheelbarrows. And from then onwards, people have found out that this wheelbarrow is very strong. It's one of the strongest wheelbarrows you can find in Malawi. And today, the client came and we've met each other for the first time in person. And we really appreciate what he has done, because now it has opened the door for us. This wheelbarrow, more special construction companies, they are actually using this wheelbarrow because they know that once they buy this wheelbarrow, they don't have to always change wheelbarrows. You buy this wheelbarrow, you can have it up to 5 years. So we are thanking our customer, and today we are presenting the Gizmo machine so that he can build as many houses as he can and come back for more wheelbarrows to us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Kamwendo.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right.
His latest project, a push tractor. It's the first made in Malawi, and he also made it from scratch. You see, this one loves his country and is forever trying to find solutions to the problems that we face in Malawi. You see, in Malawi, we still use a hoe to cultivate our land. And this tractor is just going to make our lives so much easier. Because now you'll be able to plant seeds, cultivate your land, spray chemicals, and do ridges using this tractor. It's still a work in progress, but as you can see, it's being tried and tested, and it's working. I think he's really putting Malawi on the map with his small innovations. And if Malawi can fund these innovations, it can really be beneficial to the whole country. Sometimes he gets stuck on one project simply because he does it out of his own pocket, and it's not always easy. In the Bible, it is written that a prophet has little honor in his hometown. I think it's true.
So this side is going to be up to here. We are going to have a granny flat. A granny flat is going to be a place where, when we have grown old, me and my wife, we can't be able to climb stairs anymore. We stay here. Maybe our daughter is staying here with our grandchildren. They will stay in the main house. We stay at the back. Now, I've planted this tree, which I know those days it's going to be a big tree. I will always sit with walking stick, sit here and admiring the pool. So let me explain about the pool. If you can stand that side. I'm going to build here a pond, for a fish pond. So yeah, I would like to go into farming, and my main farming is going to be about fishing. So wherever I'm going to buy land, I'll do some fishing. So I want to start learning about fishing. Raising fish. So I'm building a pond here. So you see, from this pillar, that will be the edge of the pond. So it's going to come all the way up to here, going as far as this side, and going as far as here, up to here. So we will have a pond here. You can see it's a big one. So even at times I can also dip in there and take a swim with the fish. And this pond is going to here on this side of the backyard, I've got a well here. I'm going to build a pump house. So all the pumps for the house, the pressure pump that pushes water in the house is going to be here. The pressure pump that pushes water for the garden will be here. The pressure pump that's going to push the water for the swimming pool is also going to be here. But down the pump for the swimming pool is going to use solar. So we'll have on top of the pump house will be a tank like this, where it's going to pump the water so that it can be pushed inside. And then we will also have on top of this tank, which is on top of the pump house, there will be also a roof which will have panels, and I'm going to make a water heater to heat the water to be used in the kitchen, in the bathroom during the day, which we make. I will show one day. We use pipes like this, the black pipe, to make that geyser. And then, so during the day, the solars will generate power to push the pumps, and there's going to be a waterfall here. Decorate a nice, beautiful waterfall, maybe with rocks and stuff. The water will be falling into the pump, into the pool or the pond. The idea is to aerate the pond, to give it air, and there's going to be a submersive pump in there that will always pump the water. We will also go and get those water lilies, the plants that you get in the rivers, and we'll also put them there to make it look beautiful. So every now and then, when I've grown out, I'll sit there and relax on the sand, watch the fish. Sometimes I take a dip with the fish. So this is the idea that's coming at the back here. So you'll be seeing step by step how I'm going to transform this backyard. Sustainable architecture. But don't worry.
Now we will explain to you about our septic tank.
Why are you doing that?
It's divided into 4 chambers and it has a filter system, from which the water will be diverted back into our garden through drip irrigation.
So we have, if you watched the previous video that I did, I put quarry stones inside there, the bigger size. Then I put a smaller size of quarry stone. Then I put some charcoal. On top of that, I put again a smaller size quarry stone. And then I put again charcoal. So if the camera can check here and see what happened here. So I put charcoal dust in there. It's going to trap as much germs as it can, as we can see on there. All right. Now we're doing the final part. We're putting quarry dust. Quarry dust. So you can also put sand in there, quarry dust. So to conclude the filtering system. So we're gonna fill the rest with quarry dust. If you can't find quarry dust, you can use sand. Right. So yeah, one of these days we'll have a very healthy garden that will have plants that are very healthy. The drip irrigation was discovered in Israel, and I don't know why we're not taking advantage of it. So I want to experiment with drip irrigation and see what does it do, and also to see this water that is so rich with nutrients, what it's going to do to our trees. Thank you very much.
You'll be coming with me to the milling to make some maize flour. And then this gentleman offered to push our wheelbarrow because he felt sorry for us. Jane invited all of you into her house.
Hello.
You are welcome.
We are in Jane's house.